Hi guys, my name is Cash. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my home. I spent a long time in my life living out of a hammock or out of tents, so for me when I find a space to call home, it's really important to make it a home. I like writing, so it's also really important that I can create a space where I can work, where I can write, where that creativity flows. So if you want to come on in, I'll show you what I've done. This is a table. It's built into the wall and it's made with recycled wood from pallets. The table is so important to me because this is where I can study, this is where I can write, this is where I can do all of my online work because I like doodling. We've got a picture of a tree that was built in with a big grinder. So you can see how you can make the space your own. Another really important thing to think about, especially when you've got all of your worldly belongings inside a very small space, is the storage. So I built my bed up to this specific height. Underneath it, you've got storage space right at the back, which is kind of like long-term storage. And then there's washing, some t-shirts, some trousers, and there's jumpers at the other side there as well. And at the same time, the whole space is being used as a bed. The tents go down naturally, so the spaces at the back here and at the bottom and the sides here, they're pretty much useless to us. So to create storage space, like I have on this side over here, is one way of utilizing that space. So here we have shelves that go all the way down. On the back of the wall here, you've got some hooks as well for jackets. The bed is built into the wall with old tree trunks and again using recycled planks, recycled slats from old pallets. Just like the shelves over here, I've taken old wood that other people have been throwing away, sanded it down, and you can see that it actually gets a really nice look. I really like some of the design and art that you get from putting knots in the wood. These ones are hidden away, so people can't really see them when they're just looking in, but they contain quite a lot of old like toothpaste and creams and whatnot. And then on the side here, I've stuck some little shelves also. At the top there, you've got a bookshelf, and on the side here, you've got a bit of a kind of bedside table alongside of the desk, which just kind of keeps things off the floor, keeps things a little bit nicer and neater. On the above you there, you've also got my last storage idea. This is where I keep my guitar. And so it's a net that I made from some old rope that I had hanging around. It just sits on the roof like that, and that's where my guitar hangs during the day. And yet I can still stand because I'm a shorty. The other side here, there's a more hidden storage space in the shape of honeycomb shelves. The hexagonal shells here, they were one of because it was really fun to build. But it's also one of those kind of quirky little things that makes the home your own. So that is my tiny house. If you want to come and learn how to build one yourself or come and practice some carpentry skills with us, we're doing a workshop from the 18th until the 20th. You're welcome to come and join us for a short time or a long-term period and make one of these yourself or rent one already made and turn it into your own home.